Hi guys! This is going to be the first of many videos that I post on this channel. I wanted to start up this channel and give you guys as many tips and tricks that I know after over 7 years of gaming. I don't want to yap too much, so let's just get straight into the video. Here are my 6 top tips for grinding in Adopt Me. Tip number 1. Pet certificates. One of the things I can recommend the most is trading for or buying pet certificates, especially around the seasonal event times. Having 2 pets doubles your earnings, and especially if you're grinding for age up pods, you get them so much quicker. Although, because most people can't afford pet certificates, especially since the owners usually want really big overpays, there are other ways to equip multiple pets. If you have an altar camp, you make that altar baby and have them ride you, and give them the pet you want to grind with. Honestly, in some cases, this method is better than the pet certificates, because you essentially get triple bucks with your pet, the altar count, and the pet you've given the alt. Tip number 2. Buying certain items. If you're like me and can't be bothered resetting every time your pet needs to sleep or shower, there are a few great items you should buy to help with that. These items will save you from having to reset, which is especially helpful if you use the candy or speed potions to make you walk faster, as those wear off when you reset. The first item is the soaps that are located in the salon. There are 3 kinds you can buy: the travel soap for $8, which has 1 use, the soap bar for $37, which has 5 uses, and the luxury soap for $195, which has 15 uses. I did a few calculations, and buying the soap bar provides the most profit overall for the amount of uses and the cost, so I personally recommend that one. The second item I'm suggesting is the sleeping bag, located in the camp store. You can buy it for $1,000 or get the tent for $1,200. These are placeable items that allow your pet to sleep pretty much anywhere. You only need to buy one though, even if you have multiple pets. Just place it, put your pet to sleep, pick it up and place it again for another pet to use. You can do this multiple times as the pets won't stop sleeping, even if the sleeping bag isn't placed. The third item, or items, are the water bottles and apples. They are both sold in the supermarket for $1 each. I generally buy 200 at a time, which only costs me $400 for both, and it means I never run out of food or drink to give my pets. It's good so that you don't need to stop by your home or the school just to feed your pets. The final item is the golden apple. You can get them in the hospital for free if you go through the doors behind Dr. Hart. I usually get around 10 to 12 of these every time I join in the game, but honestly you can get as much as you want. It just saves you having to go to the hospital every time your pet gets ill. Tip number 3. Organizing your hotbar. One of the things that has made grinding the easiest for me is what I place in my hotbar. I usually have my trade stand or magic door, a glider, 1 or 2 vehicles I like to use, a throw toy, a stroller, and for Summerfest I put my fishing rod, but usually I'd have a sleeping bag. Having the items there and ready each time they're needed instead of having to search through your inventory makes life a lot easier, and makes the process of grinding quicker as well. Tip number 4. Memorizing the schedule. I find that memorizing the schedule of the orange tasks means I can get there quicker or know in advance where the next task is going to be. This is the most important for camping and health tasks. In the cycle, it starts with the playground, then the school, then the beach, then the pizza place, and lastly the salon. Your pets will want to go camping every 3 in-game days, and the following day will have the stick task and will need the golden apples, like I mentioned before. There is one exception though, which is the current Summerfest event. After camping, your pet will want to go fight with the water balloons instead, so keep that in mind. Tip number 5. Good things to have in your home. This tip is pretty basic to be honest, but I think some people forget a few good things to put in their homes. The easiest thing to remember is the free items in the catalogue where the thumbs up is. I tend to buy 1 crib per pet, 1 of the baths per pet, a litter box per pet, and the food and water bowls. However, beyond just the basics, there are a few things you can get for other tasks too. If you buy 2 treadmills, which cost $450 each, and then position them so that they are facing opposite each other, you're able to stand on them without moving. If you hold your pet or equip them in a stroller, the walking or driving task will be completed. This is good if you're lazy like me and don't want to move, because that's just so much work. Second item is the piano, which costs $100. I think most people know about this, but just in case you don't, the piano can be used to complete the playground task, so I recommend spending a few bucks to get that. And lastly, tip number 6, utilizing your pet pen. I know a lot of my friends always struggle with bucks or getting the pearl owls and sushi penguins.
Oh my god, a parole!
Not today, loser.
I've gotten quite a few pearls, although luck isn't on my side for the penguins, because I've been able to use my pet pen to raise the chance of getting them. I tend to put 4 legendary pets in my pet pen when I'm trying to get pearl owls. If you didn't know, you have a higher chance of getting the pearl owls depending on the rarity of the pet and the age that it is leveling up from. Putting in legendary pets into the pet pen means you don't have to age them up and can continue grinding, while also giving you the highest chance of getting a pearl owl or better rewards in general. If you don't have legendaries, that's okay too. Just use the highest rarity pets you own and hope for some good luck. Well, those are all the tips I have for you guys in today's video. It is my first video, but it definitely won't be my last. I have a whole list of tips and tricks I plan to show you guys in the future, so please stick along with me for this journey. Also, if you have a video you want me to do, put it in the comments. Thanks for watching.